How's it going? Okay, music test hall. Hello, Wars. Hello, Elico. Hey, Crano, welcome. Yo, Yoshi Saw. Yo, Lime, yo, NZO, welcome, welcome. BRB, 1 sec. Oh yeah, snip. It's from the Carbon stream yesterday. Sorry. What about that? BRB, 1 sec. I'm happy now, all good. Max Payne 3 just installed, perfect timing. I need to call my ISP at some point. I was gonna do it today, but I ran out of time. So I upgraded to gigabit, and I still don't have it. It's been 8 days. They said it would be within 6 days. It's been 8 days, and I still don't have it. So I'm kind of fucked off about that, to be honest. Like, I'm paying for it. Where the fuck is my service that I'm paying for? You know? Kind of racist when you think about it. Close this. Open this. Yes. Cool. All good, I think. Yeah. Cool. Music.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Perhaps, stupidly, I did not rest my voice properly yesterday, playing Carbon. I felt like I was, and then the more I thought about it, the more I was like fucking screaming at some points of it, so
let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Not the best idea. If I get 50 watch streak, can I get VIP? No. 50 watch streak is nothing, man. About 51. Bro. Double digits is embarrassing. Imagine not having a fucking 850 watch streak. How many streams have I done, like, ever? Probably like 1,000, right? Surely. I wonder if something like Twitch Tracker would tell me that, like how many streams I've ever done. It'd probably tell me like how many hours I've broadcasted, but that doesn't really help. Because sometimes I stream 2 hours, sometimes I stream 8. Sometimes I do 12, you know. You barely streamed before you went full time. I mean, that isn't true. I've had some bits of inactivity, but overall I have consistently streamed for the past like 7 years. Doing like at least like 3 or 4 streams a week on average. There's only been like a couple of months total in 7 years where I haven't been active. Go Sam Squanch, welcome. It's a cop car, but it's going the other way.
Where's my damn tool?
Good start to the day. And of course, there's two cop cars here when I can't use them. Of course. The old classic. No cop cars when I need them, two cop cars when I don't need them. Of course. There goes 30 seconds immediately. If I don't get M16, I'll reset this immediately. You know what I should even do on these kind of runs? I should just start the rampage before this mission and just get it as early as possible, and if I don't get it, I just reset. Smart.
Hey, papi.
You walk a regular Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a drive.
The issue error loss is more that you can win like big predictions. You know, like let's say you create a prediction that's like, you know, 99% not gonna happen, but you vote on the 1% and you win. You make like 1,000,000 points just like that. You know, you bet 100k, you win 1,000,000. So like it kind of ruins it. Who knew that gambling ruins things? Who knew? What a crazy story, you know. You can also lose if you're unlucky. Yeah, but my point is that, like, you know, eventually somebody is gonna win big and win enough points to claim the ultimate prize. Even though they didn't, like, you know, grind for it, for lack of a better term, you know. Mindset. Barely fucking touched it, but sure.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
One-tenth of the way. Might have to up it to 10 mil then.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up.
The weird thing is there's no way to track who has what channel points on my channel. All I can do is ask and people tell me, but there's no way to actually know. I'd be curious to know who has the most out of everyone. But it's impossible to know. There's no data for it, to my knowledge, which is stupid. There's data for everything else. Subs, you know, bits, fucking gift subs. The amount of hours people have watched, like chat messages people have sent.
This is the place right
Thank you
here.
for the
Let's get off
maths
street and
update.
find a
Yeah,
change
I
of
had no
clothes.
idea what you were saying. I was like, how can you have 1/10 of a point? It doesn't make any sense.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name is Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Does it let you track watch streaks? I don't think so, no. All you can do is disable them, so people can't report them and get points for them. But I don't really care, you can do it if you want to. I don't see a reason to disable them.
I'm here to apologize.
Hi, I'm Nestle.
It's humbling to see how many people watch how many streams in a row. Oops.
Hey, Troy, you okay? What's up?
I didn't make a rewind. Culpa helps, you know. No, Mr. Luigi, welcome. There are days where I only tune in 15-30 minutes, still counts as a stream streak. I mean, yeah, because like realistically, how can you quantify like a worthy contribution? You know, it's like do you have to watch for an hour, 3 hours, 6? Like, you know, it'd be silly to say like, oh, you only tuned in for an hour, you didn't watch enough, you know, to warrant actually being here. It's like, no, like an hour is more than enough. But for some people, an hour is nothing. You know, some people will like watch the stream all day if they're at work or doing something else in the background. An hour is nothing. But some people only have an hour of spare time to watch stuff. You know, it's completely different. So it makes sense that you should just, it should just be a number of streams watched, not hours based or whatever. Makes sense to me at least. You should just create a script that like every single time you get like the notification, just join, get the watch streak to count, leave, go on to the next stream, and just have like infinite watch streaks on every single channel. That'd be huge. Twitch needs a hands, yeah it does. So you can use like third-party tools to give some decent data that Twitch doesn't give you, like Twitch Tracker and stuff, but it doesn't have everything. And you have to opt in to get like tracked by it as well. So a lot of people like don't have their old data because they didn't know about it until, you know, last year or whatever, and it can't retroactively track what you're doing. Just one of those things. Fucking hell. Good old traffic.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna...
You're welcome
chill.
Hey, I'm bored.
Bro.
Get license. Get his license.
Your relative degree, welcome. Enzo, you're gonna be proud of me, by the way. I'm going to Muay Thai tomorrow, assuming that I feel up to it. But I'm thinking about going to the combat gym Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Muay Thai Tuesday, because it's beginners, so I, you know, not gonna get my head kicked in because I haven't done Muay Thai much before. I've done kickboxing, but you know, it's not quite the same. And then boxing on Thursday and Sundays, I think. Maybe some extra stuff in between, but because I signed up to the like prepaid 3 months of membership because I was just going for like single sessions before, but it used to be £7 for a single session and like 40 something pounds for the month. So I was like, well, unless I'm going like 2 or 3 times a week, it's not worth it, you know, like while I'm testing out the classes and stuff to see what I like. But then they upped it to £10 for a single session. So now even if I go once a week, it's still worth it to get the membership. And I'm planning to go at least 2 times, if not 3 times a week, so. It's a great workout. I was always fucked after, yeah. It's been really nice to, like... It's kind of weird to describe, but maybe you'll know what I mean, or like anybody else who's familiar with this, but like... When I go to the gym, I don't like getting tired because it's like doing stuff that I don't find fun. So I just feel like a little bit bored and like a little bit like annoyed and fatigued. But then if I get really tired working out, doing something that I enjoy, like a sport, I really enjoy it. Like I really enjoy the feeling of like getting tired and, you know, getting sweaty and like, you know, getting a good workout in. It makes me feel good. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the same feeling. I'm equally as tired, but I like can't wait to do it again. Whereas when I was at the gym, like, yeah, I was exercising and stuff, but I was just like bored and I didn't want to go back. You know, I don't want to do it. I did it because I felt like I had to, you know. And then for that, I was like, you know, not going as often as I probably should, not getting the most out of my membership because I just had like no motivation to go. Whereas now, like, I'm really enjoying it. So I have a ton of motivation to go. So yeah, like it actually feels like I'm being productive. Whereas I was always being productive, but it didn't feel like it. Yeah. It's also, as I was saying on Sunday as well, like the notion of like getting up, immediately going and like working out and exercising and stuff, and then coming back and before you've even had lunch, you've been productive, you know? So I can sit and play games for a couple of hours on a Sunday and not feel guilty that I'm not doing anything with my day, you know? I actually feel good about it. Finally, a fucking M16. Thank you. I didn't get any yesterday, so that's a nice
Those
approach.
Russian women ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap.
You can get absolutely destroyed, but if it's fun, you can't wait to do it again. Exactly, yeah. That's exactly how I feel. I've got my own gloves as well. They arrived today. They were going to arrive yesterday, but they were fucking delayed because lol, fucking mail system in the UK. So they're here today instead, which is nice because borrowing gloves, they always stink and they're so sweaty and gross because everyone's been using them. And they're kind of shit, like, you know, can tell they're well worn. They don't really get properly looked after, you know. This way, but it doesn't really matter. It's like a second's difference.
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads with me.
But if we can get a decent 3 vans, we might be in business.
Same clothes.
Show me a good pen. Let's go. It's not a good start. Instant start. Okay, this looks promising. Especially if these two cross over, which they are, which is brilliant. And this one too, damn. If only the cops weren't trolling me. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? They're boxing me in. This would have been such a good 3 vans if not for this. It's still really good though. But those trolled me a little bit. Just completely boxed me in. Because of course a cop witnessed me destroy those 2 vans back to back. But that was still really good compared to usual. Yeah, mailing system in every country is crap. To be fair, it's not a UK thing. It's not great anywhere. Alright, not too bad. Yo, I'll take that though, Enzio. I don't mind waiting a month for something if I get it for free. If someone was like, yo, we're gonna send you a bunch of PC components, but they're gonna be free, but it takes 6 months, I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. You know? Yo, Fika, thank you, man. You're doing well. I don't know why I do this jump with the M16. I'm so used to doing it because of any percent where you're forced onto the M16 with a rampage. I can just switch away and sprint. I don't have to use the M16. I can just switch away and then switch back. I've just had that thought, but I'm so used to doing that movement because on any percent you're on a rampage and you are forced into using it. Just being a fucking small brain. It doesn't really matter. Ultimately. Still a good pickup. Could definitely be better. That's an easy gold. If I just stop playing like a brainlet, but, you know, that would require me to stop playing like a brainlet, and that's never gonna happen. Muscle memory? Yeah, it literally is just any percent muscle memory at that point. Whenever I have an M16, I'm like, yep, need to hop with it. Thank you, Dan. Hope you're well, brother.
Where's your coat?
Bruh.
How you doing, kid?
Bro, what did I hit? What is that? I legit just collided with nothing on the stairs. Fuck off, man. I was going more than fast enough. And I just hit the stairs and just stopped. For no reason. Didn't hit anything. Just all my fucking momentum just gone. Dude, this mission sucks. Fucking hate this mission in this fucking game.
No fancy crap.
You even do manipulation to make it less fucking annoying, and it's still so annoying. Well, a lot of time to save here that we're not going to save now. Is what it is.
You did good back there, kid.
Me and the fellas need to talk.
Whatever. We had to actually skip rain this time though, which is nice.
Yeah, come on.
Had to be a bit unoptimal because I don't know if I can replay during that little section where I lose control. I don't think I can. But it's either that or I'd have to drive back with rain, and I'd rather take the 2 seconds time loss here than lose 10 seconds driving back with rain and sliding about everywhere.
To all units, this is narcotics with Atlantic 2.
Excuse me. Yo, Ariel, welcome. Hey, Ben, I've been fine. Can't complain. How are you?
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long
No
while.
way I faced that way,
You know,
but
you treated me really good with respect and everything.
too bad, just vibing. So. We have so much in common. We should be best friends. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. That could have been really fucking bad. Just on time.
You done it, Shrek?
69 viewers, sus. What can I say? I just love sexual intercourse. Yo, much cars, welcome.
Here comes our little friend.
Hey Ben, I've been good. Cannot complain. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for the good luck. This one's pretty good so far, so hoping to keep it up. But it's not a run until we get rockets.
Oh, it's you, Tony.
You're gonna pay a big time.
Call all units, going one progress, Chinatown, advise caution.
Oh, you fucking arsehole officer. Why, man? Why did you double lane switch like that? You freak. You absolute freak. I have to wet us got like mid mega jump here, which is kind of awkward, but it'll be alright. Yep. Fuck's sake. Whatever, I'll continue. It's not that much of a time loss. And I fogged out. It's like 30, 40 seconds, which is not good, but 40 seconds, pretty much bang on. Oh my god, the fucking lock here, there's just infinite pedestrians, infinite pedestrians. And the second I move away, there's a fucking car blocking me. That's why I fucking hate these mega jumps. They're like so precise. All it takes is one spawn in front of you and it's just fucked. So annoying. Whatever. I've continued way worse runs before. Top down camera, but this car's just spawning in front of me somehow. Don't get tilted, Ben, it's fine. It's still winnable. To watch, yeah, they're like a spectacle, but they're like so annoying to actually do, you know, like such high risk. It's high reward because they're fast. They're really fast to pull off, but yeah, like they're such high risk. They're so precise, like one tiny imperfect movement, or like a pedestrian spawns in front of you and it's curtains, immediately dead. Luckily we got a first try cop car, which means we won't bleed as much time. We'll only lose 40 seconds, whereas we might have lost, you know, over a minute otherwise. So, good. It's not too bad. It's only the same as getting a bad cop car there. So, still being almost 3 minutes ahead is still really good. It's annoying to lose to such a stupid, trivial thing, but it's just what it is. Just gotta take what you can get at this point.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
We got a 10 in Central Portland Harbour.
No way that guy's still
All
alive.
cars in the Portland Harbour investigate reported gunfire and explosions. Respond to a 10
He was.
in Central Portland Harbour.
I was literally shooting him like pixel perfectly. Like it was pixel perfectly on him, but the hitbox, I guess, for the box stopped it. I don't know. So daft. The stupid mission. Yo, Shara, thanks so good luck. Yo, Zola. Thanks as well. Yeah, done. Waiting time, but whatever. I'm gonna have to fake this whole thing now. It's still worth it. It's a bad time to need to itch my nose. Because I have both hands tied up. Mind over matter, Ben. My nose is not itchy right now. I don't even have a nose right now. What is a nose? Never heard of it. Oh, feels good. Woo! I'm gonna fake a little bit on the boat as well, even though it's slow, just to be safe. Like 3 seconds. Feel that relief. Oh. Woo! Felt good. I did not need to fake that much, but whatever. It's either that I'll lose a minute. Those are my options, so I would rather bleed a little bit of time. Yo, Ainsley, welcome. That's my first 1430 Portland as well. It's like the most fake 1430 Portland you've ever seen, but still a 1430 nonetheless. Nice traffic. Hey, Kelson, welcome. Yo, Toyo, welcome. Playlist is back to Eminem, just like yesterday. if we're going by the trend, this run will die to rockets, as all M16 runs do. You never get both. Dude, it's very fucking rare. Yep. Knew it. Just every fucking time. Every time you get a good start, it dies to rockets, and every time you get a shit run, it survives. Fuck's sake. Hold on. BRB. Gonna go and fucking scream into my pillow for a second. What happened? It's luck whether you get 30k rockets or not, and I didn't get lucky. And if you don't get lucky, the run instantly dies.
I know a place on the edge of the red light.
It's basically a 50-50.
But my hands are all messed up. So
You get all the way out of Portland just to have a 50-50, and if you don't win, the run dies there and then. That's what happened. That's how epic this category is. Whee!
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed
I
up.
played Max
so you
Payne
better
3
drive
before.
right.
I played like the first level, I think. Like a very tiny bit years ago, but I don't remember like anything about it.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name is Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Remember liking it, the unskippable cutscenes and filter effect annoyed me though. All I remember is getting like to the second level or something, and it being like almost fucking like unplayable in terms of like the amount of flashing lights and stuff that were everywhere. And there was like no warning, and it like left a really sour taste in my mouth. So imagine being epileptic and playing the game and then just like getting flashbanged constantly in the second level. It's like, just, I don't know. Seems kind of scummy in my opinion.
Hi, I'm Nancy.
Damn foreigner.
Open your freaking eyes!
Just randomly thinking, was there even a song in between the last Eminem song and this song? Is it just playing nothing but Eminem again? Even though it's a playlist with 3,000 songs and 99.9% of them are not Eminem.
Call the YMCA.
We had it yesterday, exactly the same thing, where it just played nothing but Eminem. 7 Eminem songs.
Oi, stop, police!
There was a lot of Eminem yesterday, and there's a lot today as well. They're legit playing back-to-back Eminem songs. Like, what the fuck, man?
You are risking your life!
It's so bizarre.
You wanna kill me? I had it on a combo. What am I gonna?
So, yeah, it was legit crack a bottle straight into Light Tower Soldiers. Crazy.
Easy, brother.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a drive for the truck.
No, I want M&M's, my bad.
Hey, I'm bored.
Oh!
Did you guys hear that there's gonna be a remastering of Ferrari Redemption, by the way? With like rewritten missions, AI voices, all sorts of shit. I found it so bizarre. It's coming out this sometime this year. But I find it so weird because I don't know why you would remaster the best mod you've ever made. Like, if anything needs a remaster, it's Sindako Chronicles, because it's way worse. But Sindako Chronicles doesn't even need a remaster. Neither does fucking Ferrari Redemption. Like, it hasn't been that long. Like, what they need is just patching to be actually, you know, decent. Like, especially Sindako Chronicles. Like, it came out, like, what? Last year? Ferrari Redemption, the challenge, can you imagine? I'll definitely cover it either way to see what's changed and if it's any better.
Have you bought a license?
But it's just weird. Like, they have a mod where you don't even know what the story is because the English is so poorly written, and they had no fucking like native or like high level English speakers checking it, and that's their like new flagship title. But then they're like updating their old ones rather than making the new one good. I don't know, man. I don't get it. It's weird. Whereas Sindako Chronicles will come after? Sure, but why do the old one first? The old one is already fine. It's not great, but it's okay. It's good. But Sindako Chronicles is bad. So why would you not work on getting that to be good? That's what I don't get. Hey Slim Steve, thank you. But yeah, either way I'll check it out and I'll cover it for you guys, so you'll know if it's any good or not, any better than the original. Barcode stuff is always good content. That's also not good. Because now, yeah, that car's gonna fucking work. Awesome. The only reason that run died is because the cop spawning there. If the cop car didn't stop, the other car would have been able to escape and it wouldn't have blown up the van. So a reason for them using LCS for the mods? I mean, they've only used LCS for one mod. The other ones were GTA3. But I mean, Sindako Chronicles, like, it makes sense because they wanted to do something for LCS specifically. They wanted to do an expansion of 3 and an expansion of LCS. I'm misremembering then? Yeah. They've only done LCS once. And that was for Sindako Chronicles.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
What the car?
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Thanks, Luke.
My mother and my sister.
You call that a car?
Why do you keep starting over? Because the idea is to go as fast as possible, and if I don't do that, then what's the point in continuing? Like, I keep starting over because I'm speedrunning. And that's what speedrunning involves, is you are trying to go as fast as possible. And if that doesn't happen, then you have failed your goal, and that is... Then you go again, and you try again to complete that goal.
You're not.
I have no idea, Super Blacklight. I did see that conversation, but I don't know like where it's come from or why people want it. I don't know. Just didn't know you're doing PB. I mean, yeah, every speedrun is ultimately a PB attempt.
Respond to 1073, everyone Westport is finished.
Over there.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna do?
Mind my car. Hey, hell yeah.
Baby.
I don't know if maybe like a version with all the stuff stripped out didn't exist before that Super Blacklight, and now it does, so therefore people want it, or yeah, like somebody talked about it, like DV or something, I don't know. Like, but there has to be something, like, something to trigger it. Great, good job, Ben. Yeah, good job. If DV talked about it, then that makes sense.
Hey, I'm bored.
Yes. What do they remove to debloat GTA 5? They remove online, which is like 2/3 of the installation size. Like, I think somebody said Like the game's like 100 gigs, let's say, like just over 100 gigs. And online is like 60 gigs of that. So if you delete online, you delete like half the size of the game, basically. I think online should be a separate fucking installation package anyway. Like, you should be able to choose if you want to install just GTA 5 single player online. It shouldn't just come bundled all as one big thing. Especially when it's that size. It would be one thing if it was like a few gigs, but 60 gigs of shit that you don't need is so stupid. Yeah, especially since they consider it a different game, yeah. Maybe 6 will be like that. Surely. Surely Rockstar will make good decisions for GTA 6. Guess online is too dependent on V's files. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't really understand how online can be 60 gigs considering that, like, it's basically just glorified regular GTA 5. Like, all the textures and assets and stuff are... Most of it's fucking reused. The map is reused, like... Sure, it's got different missions and stuff, but it's not 60 gigs worth. It's not a whole game worth of stuff. I don't know. It's fucking weird. 60 gigs seems ludicrous. For such a bare bones piece of shit like GTA Online is. Might be too far away also. Cutscenes maybe, even then. Yeah, that's what I've been saying the entire time, Counterpillow, when people say, like, I wonder if GTA 6 is going to handle things this way or that way. It's like, the answer is no, they won't. They will handle it exactly the same as they did for GTA 5, because GTA 5 made them stupid amounts of billions of dollars. Why would they change anything to potentially lose that? They literally have lightning in a bottle. Why would they release it? Wonder if CJ will be in GTA 6, yeah. The guy who has openly said that he will never work for Rockstar again. Wonder if he'll just randomly show up. Just admitting that you have, like, fucking room temp IQ. If that's something that you really think about. Shot cards for single player is going to be great.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the cards.
Very excited for that. Pre-order bonuses.
Fancy crap, okay?
Pre-order early access, season pass. Fucking, you name it. You name it.
Wait here. Keep the engine running.
RDR2 Online is the worst online mode I've played, just saying. I mean, yeah, it's dead on arrival, basically, Red Dead Online. Like, it was, like, abandoned, like, instantly, because it's not GTA Online.
Get us out of here, kid! The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later. Give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Vieni acá que la tienes servida.
Take
Yeah, Super Blacklight, of course, but I'm referring to specifically the. Ooh, I wonder if fucking this character will be in there, if CJ will be in there. You know, stuff that is like so logical not to happen, because like, you know, there's actually like proof online that it's not going to happen. Everybody involved has said it's not going to happen, but then people just like randomly speculate anyway for no reason. Like that, in my opinion, is stupid. If this guy was coming north, this would be really fucking good. It's still good, but... This guy's a little... Again, like, almost perfect. Still very, very good, though. Still gonna be a 120 something, which is great. 125, still really good.
Tony's off making people.
People always bring up Tommy in GTA 6 also. I mean, yeah, it's in Vice City, so therefore it's basically Vice City V2, right? Can't possibly be anything else. Yeah. Okay, remember, Ben, you're not locked to the M16. You can do something else. Good job, Ben. I mean, back then, Balloon, like, you know, Vice City was like the first of its kind to do like real... sorry, GTA3 was like the first of its kind to do like proper casting like that. And they went even bigger with Vice City, bigger names, you know, not just like, you know, people from similar genres. They went for like everybody from everywhere. And like, you know, you can't really blame Ray Liotta, I think, for like, you know, not really thinking that video games were that important compared to movies, because they weren't at the time in terms of like acting and voice actors and whatever else. Like, they just weren't. They were just like the B show, you know? So him treating it as a B show, like, yeah, it seems like, you know, as an insult, but he was in his right to do so, because he was right, ultimately. At the time, they were. Nobody knew that video games were gonna become the biggest media fucking sell ever, you know? Like, nobody knew that was gonna happen. So, like, him working for the money and for the paycheck, like, you know...
How you doing?
Fair play to him. Like, I don't judge him for that, personally. At the end of the day, he's there to do a job, you know? He did his job, he did it well. Who cares if he's, like, not a fucking GTA passion fucking extraordinaire, you know? He did his job and he did it well. That's all that matters. To me, anyway. That's all I care about. Like, believe it or not, a lot of the voice talent and stuff of even, you know, later on GTAs, like all of them, like, either didn't know GTA existed before they did it, or, you know, didn't know how big it was, or didn't, like, you know, weren't, like, massively into GTA games beforehand, you know.
No fancy crap.
Yo, Bass, what's up? Thanks for the good one. It's like when you see the Trevor stuff as well from GTA 5, it's like not even necessarily like a sour relationship with Rockstar. It's like a sour relationship with the GTA fandom. Like fucking Trevor's like actor, like basically just like seemed to get sick of everybody going like, ah, do the silly Trevor voice, Trevor, ah. Like he, you know, he wanted to be known for like, you know, a bunch of different things, but now the reality is that he's just Trevor and will always be Trevor. And every time an idiot fucking sees him in real life and goes, ah, bah, 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 ha, curb stomp me, Trevor, ha, like, it's just fucking awful, and that's just idiot fans.
Come on, Spider, let's go and check out.
That's just the way it is, sadly. Most of the GTA fandom is fucking idiots. Like, you know, he started a cameo and that was probably like the worst fucking mistake he ever did. Because then it just becomes thousands of requests a day to say, hi, it's Trevor. Fuck you, Michael, on your birthday. Or like, huh, I'm Trevor and I'm gonna come back and kill CJ in GTA 6. Huh. Like just the most boring, uninspired trash comedy the world's ever seen. Like just so boring. And getting that every day, all day, and just being like, the second you wake up, you look at your answering machine and it's 1,000 people asking you to be like, oh, say the line, Trevor. Like, fucking hell. I would fucking blow my brains out. It sounds awful. It really does. Hope you got a good payday for it at least. Oh yeah, I mean, those guys will have been paid a ridiculous amount of money. No doubt in my mind. Got very lucky there. My door broke off, which made him flip. Otherwise, he would have just pushed me all the way into the wall. And I would have had to stop and get pissed off. Yo, Billy, welcome. Yeah, it's just a shame that, like, people just don't see these people as human beings. Like, you know, if you have, like, an ounce of common sense, you look at Trevor and you're like, you know, if you ever speak to the guy, like, the last thing I would fucking talk about probably is Trevor or anything that he did there. Because I just understand, like, I don't know, I just get it. Like, I just get that the last thing people like that want to talk about is that fucking thing that they did that they're, like, really known for, that everybody talks about all the time. Like, you know, the guy is a fucking human being as well. You know, he probably has other interests than being Trevor, and he probably has hobbies and other shit that he wants to do in life and talk about, you know? But it's like 99% of people just don't have that fucking logic. This is great, by the way. Yeah. Cool. What a way for this to die. Yeah, and this just fucking runs away from me. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a new place to make that replay. No time to make it now. That's like a minute gone, probably. But yeah, I just can't imagine, like, 99% of people, like GTA fans, just don't have that fucking ounce of common sense. And they're just like, they're just so, I don't know what it is, like, aside from just saying stupidity, like, it sounds harsh, but it is just stupidity. Where you can't just put yourself in his shoes, you're immediately just like, your brain just goes, haha, hi Trevor. Say the funny line. Like, Jesus, how fucking brain damaged do you have to be?
comes our little friend.
I guess I'll make the replay like before bomb the base. Or I could make the shotgun replay maybe. I can't sprint with it, but it's technically a 0-time rampage. I can try it, and if I'm not, I'll go and make the other one. Or I could get the AK rampage even.
Oh, it's you.
That would all work. Most people lack empathy. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't even know if it's a lack of empathy though. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I guess it is. Like, I can't really think of a better way to describe it, but yeah. It's just like they're so like tunnel visioned. They just can't think of the bigger picture. They're so tunnel visioned to the fact that they need to have this cheap laugh at the fucking voice actor's expense. And they just can't rationalize in their heads that maybe he doesn't want to fucking act like Trevor 24/7, you know? It just doesn't occur to them. They just don't have that thought. Which I thought would just be normal to have. As a fucking regular person. Like social awareness, yeah. Like it's, I don't know. It's crazy to me.
Call all units, going on progress, high attempt, advise caution.
Okay. Try and not die on these fucking things, shall we? I think it's gonna turn fog at 6, I think. So I didn't skip 2 minutes. Should have gone at 5, but it didn't. So it should be at 6. I only skipped 1 minute of rain earlier. So my cycle is a bit off, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter past this point. Yeah, it's gonna fog. Yo, Robo, welcome. Thanks for the good luck.
should take these Colombian bastards.
Hey Julian, thanks for the good luck. Welcome, brother. Okay, now. Top 3 Need for Speed Carbon character intros. Which one was the guy who just stood still? Was it Sal or Wolf? Wolf, I think. His was the best. Colin? Sure. Him. He was the best one. Sal's was funny as fuck because he's a proper geek.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head over and fire the first shot.
Were there any other ones that I remember? Like, a lot of them were quite forgettable. I guess Neville would be number 3, because he's a fucking legend. Darius? Darius was just cringe. He just like kept trying to like grab the screen. He was like proper weird. If you're looking for like funny in all the wrong ways, then sure, but... Okay, let's see if I can make this. I don't remember the movement here, but maybe I can get it. It's this way. It's like here, I think. Okay. Just gotta pray that I got it, otherwise I'm gonna have to figure out something else really quick. I'll probably have to do like AK. That one's hard, yeah it is. Especially when you don't fucking remember where it is. I just like kinda winged it. Please? No, there's nothing there. Fuck! I guessed the wrong bit of pavement. Fuck shit. Okay. Is this one here? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is stupid, but... I don't know why I didn't just turn Vigilante on and make the replay, but... fuck's sake. It's fucking unfortunate. It's like 50 seconds gone. I'm gonna have to fake the shit out of this as well, again. Exactly the same as before. Whatever, it's good enough. And if this is the only problem with the run, I will still be very happy with it. Third hand would be handy, yeah. Indeed it would. Almost fucking missed the marker. the 1430 though. But again, two of the fakest 1430s you've ever seen.
Can I do some business?
Bitchin' piece of trash.
What the fuck that guy's doing there?
Damn police. I got you some back.
Oh, it's all gonna come down to rockets again, as usual. So all this might have been for nothing anyway. Let's see.
Hey, like my watch? Hey, hold on.
Any idea what you might run at ESA Summer? I'm not planning to go to ESA Summer. So, probably nothing. I haven't submitted anything. Unbelievable. 2 runs. 2.5 minutes ahead out of Portland. 2 runs dead to the coin flip. Fucking bullshit, man. It just makes me not want to run the category anymore. It's just so not fun. To be almost 3 minutes ahead out of the hardest part of the game. And it's just pure luck whether I make it out or not. You literally do the worst part of the run for half an hour and then just instantly dead. Coin flip. There's nothing you can do about it. It's so boring. But at the same time, like, I'm too stubborn to accept my PB because it's just so slow.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
It's so depressing. Can't get anywhere. Stubborn you are, especially with GTA, yeah. I mean, I'm stubborn with anything. Like, I can't accept, I can't accept failure. I can't. I just have to keep going until I succeed. Even if it means banging my head against the wall for months, I just have to do it. Like, if I do end up accepting failure, I think about it for ages. Like, I can't get over it. Like when I did GTA3 any percent back in 2021 and 2022, and I wanted to go for sub 110, and I was like 40 seconds away, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't run the category anymore. Just doing my head in. I still think about it. It still bothers me that I didn't get it. Like, how crazy is that? It's been 2 years, and I still can't stop thinking about it. The fact that I failed, I couldn't do it.
I know this guy. He's connected.
It's like,
Me and him go back, so I can probably
It's not even been like mechanically or like physically incapable, it's just mentally. Like I didn't have the mental strength to just keep doing attempts over and over again. I just couldn't hack it. It was just frustrating me way too much. I'd play for like an hour and then just wanted to give up, not want to play anymore. And it just like wasn't sustainable. Like you can't play something for more than an hour without getting like really pissed off, then you shouldn't be playing it at all, in my opinion. Maybe I'd be better now, like I don't know, maybe it was like other stuff also, you know, mentally tolling on me, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think my stubbornness is both to my benefit and my detriment. Stubbornness. It definitely has its benefits, but it also sucks in a lot of ways too. Lobotomy might help with that, true. Just consider another one. Lobotomy stream, that would be good content, wouldn't it? What an appropriate song this is. Look at this, man. Give this to me.
Yes, it's mine! You can fail the 7 feet.
This is 1065 to West Portland Street. In our VoDs Channel. You got a 1073 to Northwest Portland Street.
Come back here.
Yep. Two runs out of Portland, both died to rockets for us. Both almost 3 minutes ahead out of Portland.
Can I do some business? You look a regular-
I'll do a couple more attempts and then just say fuck it and try out some Max Payne instead.
Hey, I'm bored.
There's no way you can convince me that Max Payne 3 has actually made people like third-person shooters for us. There's absolutely no way. I don't buy it. It's literally the best third-person shooter. We'll see, man. We'll see. It better fucking blow me away then, because I've played a lot of good third-person shooters. Name a third-person shooter. Mass Effect. The other Max Payne games. Like, Gears of War. Like, so many good third-person shooters out there. Halo Wars? I don't know about that. Early said Mass Effect is a good third-person shooter. How is it a bad third-person shooter, bro? I would love to trigger this cutscene. Wouldn't it be fucking awesome if I could trigger this cutscene? It's a cover shooter? So is fucking Max Payne! Like, what do you mean? Third-person shooter versus cover shooter? A cover shooter is still a third-person shooter. Is a game primarily focused on shooting, where you play in third person? Did I just not activate the bomb or what? Oh, you have to lose your wanted level. That's why, of course. Of course. I hit a cop right at the start of the mission, never lost my wanted level, therefore the run is dead, lol. Because it matters whether I have cops at the end of that mission, of course it does. Like, I have a star, therefore the fucking bomb doesn't go off. Like, yeah. You can shoot dodge in slow-mo? Okay. Doesn't mean that fucking... It's not a third-person shooter the same as cover shooters are.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
You can shoot dodge out of cover, so it's not a cover shooter? You need to fucking... re-look up definitions of genres, man.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name is Luigi. Me and him go back,
I don't know what to
so
tell
I
you.
can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. What's up, MC?
Yeah, Orlos. For sure.
Hi, I'm Nessie.
Hey, Banana Bread, welcome. How do you make GTA 3 windowed for live split to fit the screen? I just use DXWND. I do have live split on my other monitor, technically, but you know, you could put it on the same monitor if you wanted to, make the game a bit smaller. Whether it's like a boxer or a rugby player. I played rugby growing up in school, and I trained boxing, so you're right on both of those things. Play on one monitor, meta? Sure. Meta. What do I use again? Look at Warris's message. He typed it out for you. Rather than relying on my idiotic northern accent. Oh mate, you just got to use DXWND, mate. Right, proper windowing program, mate. It's the bloody dog's bollocks. Gordon Bennett, you 24-carat plonker. Your bones look. For Christ's sake. It's always the fun. Hopefully Dota plays next. I can queue it.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna...
Take him out!
You're working regular for Luigi
There you
now,
go.
huh? It's about
Queued it.
lunch gotta try.
Lost like 2 seconds, but who cares? It's run sucked anyway.
I'd chase you if I could run.
Hey, I'm bored.
Fucking hell.
I see you quick.
Give me your still inside.
Real good ready. I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Visita här i väntan, spela lite Dota.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Learn to drive.
Watch the coat, Trick. Oh, mighty fine.
You have forward. The hot mountain.
Hi, I'm Nancy.
Hey, dog. I got just the thing for you. Big man. I got just the thing for you.
I didn't know GTA 4 co-op was a thing either, to be fair. I didn't know San Andreas co-op was a thing either, but people said that apparently there's San Andreas co-op. Obviously, I know that there's like free roam co-op and like rampages and stuff on PS2, but I didn't know there was like a co-op mod where you can do like missions and stuff. PS2 local co-op was fun. Yeah, there just wasn't a lot to it. You couldn't really do much. Just go around, kill people, and do a few rampages, and that's about it. Kind of boring. It wasn't until GTA 4 where they kind of picked it up a bit. Because like LCS and VCS, I'm pretty sure had multiplayer, but it was like, you know, not super well known and like active because you know, a lot of people didn't play LCS and VCS that played the other games. It wasn't until IV where they like had proper multiplayer. Just play LCS, VCS with my brothers, yeah. Hey Micro, welcome. I'm good, how are you?
Take him out!
Do it as LAN only? I mean, PSP had online functionality, right? Or did you play it on PS2?
Damn foreigner.
Pretty sure they both had online functionality.
Get that guy.
PSP. I don't know. I don't touch them, but pretty sure they do have online functionality. Either way. PSP had multiplayer. I know I had multiplayer, but I'm asking like, did it have online multiplayer? Or was it this like LAN local stuff? Same way like San Andreas was.
Hey, I'm bored.
It's about
Through Wi-Fi ad hoc. Interesting. So yeah, you would have to bring you have to bring your PSP, all have one each and be sat on the same network. Wi-Fi connection. Sounds like LAN, yeah, I mean Wi-Fi ad hoc is just basically that. Everyone on the same connection, same network. Hey, Mr. Barbecue, thank you. This track is an instant classic when it hit. Yeah, it was shooting.
what a nice and looking skin.
So this will be our last attempt, then we'll try out some Max Payne.
Dipshit piece of trash. Oh. Damn. Huh? Huh? Jesus, get out of my way!
This is bad. Let's kill this guy. Otherwise there was no way I was getting out. Oh, fucking bad. Okay, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Let's try some Max Payne. BCS multiplayer, everyone's a Ben's go. It would be kind of fun to be honest, but yeah. Okay, let's go. Might blow your ears off. I apologize in advance. Where's my splits? These are your activation keys for Max Payne 3. Sure. Putting direct text. Give it a second. Rockstar Games Services. It has Rockstar Games Launcher functionality. How epic is that?